Narcissists don't really hide who they are. We just don't know the red flags to identify. So they end up being able to continue their manipulation and abuse because we don't know any differently. So let's talk about some of the red flag behaviors early on so you can detect them before you get sucked into their bullshit. One of the biggest red flags is in the beginning. You can mistake control for caring. They might want to spend all their time with you. And this is any relationship. It could be romantic or friendship, right? They want to spend all their time with you, and they almost get this feeling of like jealousy when you spend time with other people or you choose other activities, and they'll disguise it as, I just want to spend so much time with you, or I miss you. And it feels like they really care and they just want to be around you. But in reality, they're slowly trying to pull you away from your sense of stability, from your routine, from the people that you engage with. So then you're fully reliant and dependent on them. So someone who wants to spend all their time with you, I know it can feel very great because we're creatures of connection. And of course, we want someone to want to be around us. But what is their intention? Why do they want to isolate us from our stability and all the people around us? So that's one way. Another huge way is the biggest red flag is when they say all their exes are crazy. In any relationship they are in, if they talk about any sort of conflict, it's never their fault. It's always somebody else. They're always the victim in all of these situations, and it's always them against the world. That is a huge red flag. Stay away from people who are always the victim. You can't have a relationship with somebody who doesn't have the ability to hold themselves accountable, because there's no conflict resolution. Every relationship has a form of conflict, but the way to see the strength in that relationship is, how do we come to a solution? And in these relationships, you can't come to a solution because they don't want to. They just want to control the narrative.